to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. He's gone for it! Roberto. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's Dembele, and he's away. Has a goal! Thauvin, chance to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rakitic. Right through the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pogba. Griezmann. Mondi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Griezmann. Thauvin. Good ball. Dembele. Thauvin crosses. Tries to get it clear. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Mondi. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, it's Dembele. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse...
And the finish! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. great leap! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tovan. Messi. Chance! Goes for goal! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Oh, real danger here. Messi drives it forward. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez, he's played him through. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Rakitic gets it back. Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. Well positioned to make that interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Griezmann. Pogba gets flagged offside. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Decent ball. Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now has a pop! Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And Messi! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
Chance! Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Jordi Alba. Vidal drives it forward. Griezmann. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. Tovan. Vidal plays it forward. Jordi Alba. Going for goal!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's through the middle. Messi. It is a corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. France have it back and they can go again.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There's going to be another change here. France go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Suarez gets it back. Out for a throw. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And they've been caught out here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.